What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, another vlog, another exciting spring beautiful day. This week we are going to be getting the summer tires mounted on the DC5 Type R rims for the CRV, because I'm not going to burn those Falcon winter tires and the weather's getting better. So I had a tough choice. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go with a sport tire or a decent all-season tire. So I ended up going with an all-season tire just because, well, first I'll show you the tire. They're Nexen tires. We went with a 225/50/17. A little bit more beefier than what originally came on those Type R wheels. We went with an all-season because I do work construction, and you know, sometimes it gets muddy and stuff. So I want something that's gonna have good traction, trying to get out of a job site or whatnot. So I played it safe. It should still look good. I'm going to be hitting up Tire World over here in Brampton. They got some pretty dope prices to mount them and everything, so they're behind all that. So I'm going to pop the garage open, sit you guys down, and start unloading and loading the CRV. So it's going to look good. I'm not going to be putting the wheel spacers on today. I'm just going to mount the wheels on, because I'm still going to have to drop the car and everything like that, and I gotta actually bring it into Mercer for servicing. So when I do that, I'll just, because I don't have Loctite, and I'd rather Loctite those spacers. So yeah, and then we're gonna detail the cars. They need a lot of washing, both cars. You know, dirty. So yeah, enough talking. Let's get to the vlog. Alright guys, we're all loaded up. One thing I do hate is having brand new tires in a car. That new tire smell. Ugh. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my morning coffee, and then we're gonna head up and get these bad boys mounted. So I'm excited to finally be putting these things back on. I know the height's gonna be a little bit off, but we are gonna get to the low because I gotta put the front lip on. So we'll do everything once at the shop. Alright guys, we got our coffee, and now we're making our way to Tire World. Man, I love early mornings like this. Ashley's already out enjoying the Mugen EL. I've taken it out a couple times. I took it out on Friday night, oh sorry, Thursday night, because it's a long weekend for this video. It's the Easter weekend, and man, she was just running so good, man. We did a couple pulls. It was nighttime. I just went to go check out what the guys were up to at the shop, so I didn't vlog anything. But I got this new strap for my GoPro, so I can do some POV footage. So now it'll be easier to take you guys along with me for the rides, and the spooniest one and the Mugen EL. So I'm pumped for that. But yeah, man, guys, the Mugen EL was running really good, and we don't even have the K tuner yet, and that's with a faulty map sensor still, which just came in too. Everything's like on back order. So yeah, now obviously switching focus as well to the CRV, because this thing needs some more love as well. We got to finish the exhaust system and do that header like ASAP. Got to put the spoiler on, got to put the front lip on, and then there's other things, suspension components I still want to upgrade. I'm gonna do a separate video on just after all these months of driving with the True Heart suspension, what I really think of them, and if it's worth buying or not. A lot of you already know the answer to that. Some people have spoken to me about them, and I've expressed how I feel about them, but I'll do a separate video for that. But I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and put the GPS on right now and some music. So I'll pick up the camera again and touch base with you guys once I'm there. So yeah, maybe if I catch a clear opening, we'll do a little pull. Hear a little VTEC with the CRV. Alright guys, so price was pretty good, really cheap, but it's a bit of a wait. It's like hectic there, but they got them done. Found out one of the Typie wheels have a slight bend to it, but that's gonna be on the rear wheel, so it's okay. But all in all, yeah, they got mounted. I'm gonna put the spacers on them. Yeah, I'm gonna end up putting the spacers on them, and then just go from there. And yeah, so right now, because I'm close to garage 16, I'm just gonna stop at garage 16 to go say what's up to the guys and kill some time. I'm gonna meet up with KVG. He's gonna let me borrow his torque wrench so I can torque everything to spec at home, and then return it to him. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. And yeah, today's just one of those chilled vlogs. You know, we're just doing some mediocre things on the CRV. You know, needed new rubbers. Got the rubbers. So I'm excited to see the Typies back on it. Oh, and I got center caps. They're not the OEM DC5 Type R ones. They're a replica one I got from the UK. Can't beat the price. I don't want to pay $300 for legitimate DC5 Type R center caps. At least not right now. So just for now, I'm going to rock these. They're white with a little bit of a flashy red H to them, but for 45 bucks you can't go wrong. So at least the DC5 wheels will have center caps, and then once I put them on, I'll see exactly how much lower we have to go for next time, especially because I'm going to be putting the front lip, so I got to take that into consideration because I don't want to go too low. Plus I do drive into construction sites, so yeah, we'll be doing all that. So yeah, see you guys once I get the Kevs to pick up the torque wrench.
15 minutes later.
Hey guys, just got the Kevs. These are the emblems that these are the emblems we're going to be putting on the Typies temporarily until I decide to actually pay for real ones. But you guys can see the H got like that crazy reflection. I mean, it's not bad. It's just when I saw that, it was like, oh man, they're like super shiny. And then we got our wheel spacers there. So yeah, pretty funny nonetheless. I'm gonna start offloading everything and jack this thing up and start taking out the lug nuts and whatnot. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, boys. So I did everything off camera. Did the wheel spacers, Loctite, put the Typies on. We gotta go wash them. The center caps are obviously a completely different white, but it's better to have a center cap than no center cap. But we definitely gotta go low all the way around on the CRV with the Typies, probably another inch. But we'll do that next time we go to the shop when we replace the caliper on it and put the front lip. So then we'll adjust the height and dial everything in. We also got to do the caster bolts in the rear. They're seized. So touch. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have a touch.
Right now,
no, not as bad as it did before. We had a touch positive camber. This wheel has a little bit, but it could be the angle that we're on. But yeah, big shout out to KVG for letting me use his torque wrench and hooking me up with some Loctite. I'm gonna go home, give this thing a nice wash, and then treat you guys to a nice cinematic of the CRV all washed up and everything. So we'll be back, boys. All right, guys, so we put the Type R rims on. As you guys saw, everything was good. I washed the car, but then something horrible has happened to the CRV. So on the passenger side, front and rear, both brakes have completely seized up on us. So I'm actually en route now to drop off the car with Mercer because I need the car A1. So that being said, I'm dropping it off because obviously we're gonna change the calipers, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I might not go to work, and I might pick up and vlog there because I want to also do the front lip. So I'll tackle everything on the hoist if I don't go to work. If not, then I would just service the car at Mercer's and then pick it up after work. But right now, me and Ashley are en route. it's gotten. Like the one wheel in the front is bad. So I'm gonna put down the camera and just concentrate on just driving. Alright guys, so we just pulled up to Mercer's. Actually right there, the Mugen L. We're gonna be taking that home. Look how bad this has gotten. I am destroying pad right now, man, and it makes me so sad. But man, it's so bad. Like you brake and the car just pulls hard to the left. The back one's not so bad, but it is seized up because you can hear it just grinding up against the rotor, and you can see it's starting to accumulate there as well. But this front one is completely horrible, guys, and it stinks. As you guys can see, this one's not as bad. Normal brake dust from braking, but we got to get this fixed. So I'm gonna close this video off over here. It's unfortunate that right after we did rotors and pads that the calipers had to seize. They were good when we did them, so very unfortunate. But guys, we need this thing to be A1. Also, as you guys can see, that's the right height that the CRV is at right now. I'm probably not gonna touch the rear anymore. Maybe a ½ inch on the rear, probably another ½ inch to an inch on the front. We're probably gonna go down. So when we're doing the brakes, I'm gonna get Mercer to lower it. Hopefully in the next video, well, hopefully tomorrow I can make another video while we're doing the front lip, lowering the car and adjusting the height and obviously the brakes. So that's the plan. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we have a rain day. So we'll see. Guys, that's gonna do it for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in and just chilling out with me today, as well, in this multi-sectional part of this video where we got the tires done on the CRV, put them on the CRV, and now unfortunately got a seized up caliper on the front and rear. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next vlog. I got tons of more things for the CRV that I need to finish, and then obviously we got to get back on the EL, and Spooniest One's got a couple things more suspension wise that we got to do. But yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.